Hey everybody, welcome back. Dampercast episode number 30, first video show, which is very exciting. Matt was supposed to be sitting in, but stuff happens as it always is. And my good friend Kevin Zelenak.
Hello.
The Kevin Zelenak is here. Kevin, we go
ways.
I go farther back with you than almost anyone who's guest host.
When?
I think it was elementary school when we were on the same soccer team.
Was it soccer?
Yeah, it was soccer.
Man.
But I mean,
Soccer's awesome.
Soccer is great. I really wasn't there to play soccer. I remember
no one was.
I remember nano pets were big when we were on soccer together. Tamagotchis were all the rage.
Yeah.
Everyone had the what is this called? These things on like
Keychain?
nail clippers.
What?
This thing.
What do you mean, the keychain?
The keychain bar?
I don't know.
Is that what that's called?
I don't know. I don't know if that has a name.
Oh, well, I remember kids would get like big long ones of these.
They're like a lanyard.
Yeah, like a lanyard,
Yeah.
and then they would wear it around their neck.
Yeah.
I never had that.
No,
I just had the little one.
I couldn't bring myself to do it. I just
No.
kept it in my pocket.
Well, because those kids, I think they actually had to go to like a supply store, hardware store,
What?
and like get them
Hardware
cut.
sto-
I mean, I don't know where you get that kind of stuff.
That's a good point.
Talking to your mic, buddy. Kevin, I'm gonna remind you
Yeah.
over and over
I'm just going to kind of fade in and out as I...
and over.
yeah.
This is the first video episode 30. If you're joining us for the first time, which you might be, hello YouTube. YouTube, they're out there. Our show's kind of like The View. I've said this before, but instead of 4 or 5 women sitting around talking about vaginas, it's 2 guys sitting around talking about vaginas.
Much better that way.
Yeah, much more clever. Kevin, we went to Black Hills High School together. We were in jazz band. We did cross country. We go way
We did
back.
all those things.
Whew. Did you like high school?
High school was okay.
You were like class president senior year.
I
weren't
was.
You?
I won in a landslide. No one else even ran.
Really?
Yeah.
You were the only person
By
to run.
default.
That is some pretty classic Black Hills.
You know, I have to organize our class reunions.
Yeah, I know
I just
that.
don't think we're gonna have them. Like, to be honest, we all know how good I am at organizing things. It's not gonna happen.
That's a lot of responsibility because it's not only
It's gonna suck.
it's not just you have to do shit senior year. You have to organize class reunions for the
I
rest of
signed
your
up.
life.
I know.
You signed your life away.
I did sign my life away.
I was talking. I was Black Hills High School. I hated Black Hills almost
Yeah.
every second of it.
You did.
I did.
You really did.
I really did. You like did things. You had friends. You hung out with people.
Yeah.
I've never done that. Not much.
Not much.
But I was talking to my buddy Aaron, and I've actually never met Aaron. So how good of buddies can we really be? We talk all
Pretty
the time.
good, I would imagine.
Yeah, we talk.
Yeah.
And he's on my movie podcast that I do, and we were talking about this movie, The Class, this French movie. And I was talking about how all the kids in the movie, there's like some just terrible, just bastard children. And I was like, I was talking to him, and I was like, this movie, this is exactly what my high school experience was like. I was like, so many of these characters, they were Jordan Kaiser. They were these assholes I went to high school with who just like,
shit.
well, they were pieces of shit, and they just like shit on teachers. Like they would just sit there and just be terrible. And I remember being like, and he's like, really, that's what yours was like? And I was like, yeah. What was your school experience like? And he said to me, he goes, we were all just pretty good kids. We all did our stuff. And I was like, what the fuck?
Probably just in all the honors classes or something.
I think he was. Well, he lives in Southern California.
Oh.
So I don't know if that has that much to do with it. I don't know how much tougher kids in SoCal are than Olympia.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect it to be very big. But I couldn't believe it. He was like, we were all just relatively good kids. We all did stuff. I was like,
Probably went to a really small, like,
does he live in
Christian
Mayberry?
school or something. I don't know.
I don't think
nothing
it was
against the Christians. I know.
Nothing against the Christians, but Black Hills, that was easily my favorite memory of Black Hills was the Big Five. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
What
was her name? Ingalls?
Yeah, Xena Ingalls. She was our principal. She was. How would you describe Xena? She was like
raging. How much are we supposed to swear?
You can swear all you
swear.
want.
Yeah, I know. But do we have like a quota?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Not at all. Well,
She
just swear a lot anyway. She was a raging bitch.
She was a raging bitch. Well, she was like, she seemed really tall. Am I remembering that correctly? She didn't seem taller then
it was the bitchiness probably did add on a couple inches.
She thought it was a great idea though that during the holiday season she came on in the morning announcements and she started talking about how she didn't want people swearing during the month of December because it was holiday season.
Was it just that? Was it because of it was holiday season?
I thought it was
just people were swearing too much.
I'm sure it was, but I remember her talking about the holiday spirit and all this kind of crap.
That's retarded.
And then she listed the 5 swear words we were never allowed to say.
Yeah, they're in the big 5.
And do you have them memorized in the order in which they? Because
certainly not in the order. No, go. Well, I mean, what could it be? What were they?
She got on the
last one was classic.
She got on the morning announcements and she's sitting there and she's like, there's 5 words you can't say. If you say one of these 5 words, you're going to get in trouble. You're going to get sent to the office. And the entire time, everyone in the entire school is like on the edge of their seat. Like, is she going to say it? Is she going to do it? I don't know. Is she going to do it?
Yeah.
And then she's like, the 5 words are gay,
What's a gay?
fag, shit, fuck, and bitch.
I thought one of them was cunt.
Cunt wasn't on the list.
Oh my god!
I don't think
that was the best thing about it. Is it basically gave you permission to say every other swear word you could think of.
Like, Jesus Christ!
It was actually good for the swearing community.
Oh yeah,
then it was like a challenge to think of new swear words and like combinations.
It was a challenge to see if you could fit all 5 words of those into one sentence the entire day. I just remember that whole day. I don't remember what anyone said that day except for gay, fag, shit, fuck, bitch, because I heard it over and over and over.
That sounds right.
And over.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Black Hills. That was we had some good time. I had some good times. A lot of screwing around. Which is always happens. I want to first things first though. Heidi, do you listen to Dampercast? Have you actually ever listened to the show?
Like 3 times.
Love it.
It's like I can't bring myself to do. No, not like that.
No.
But
you
I just don't sit down and do things like that. I'm just like, well, I'm on the internet.
Yeah.
Better do nothing for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And that's actually like doing. I'm like, I have to commit time to this.
If I was offended by all of my friends who didn't listen to Dampercast,
you'd be a pussy.
Yeah, I would be well, first of all, I wouldn't have any friends, and I wouldn't hang out with them. I don't do it anyways, but it would be that much less people I would hang out with.
Yeah, that's true. You are really bad about hanging out.
I'm a terrible person.
You're awful.
I'm terrible at it. But my buddy Heidi, who's co-hosted a number of times, it was her birthday a couple days ago. I don't think
Heidi.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to listen to this episode either.
Well, then I take it back.
But just in case she does, happy birthday. She turned 13, so good for her.
Nice.
That's the age I use whenever anyone has a birthday. Kevin, I've got a surprise for us. You didn't know this was coming. I didn't want to tell you.
Hell, the Coca-Cola and the beer were. Well, the beer wasn't a surprise.
The beer wasn't a surprise. The Coca-Cola.
It was a pleasant surprise.
When you come to the Brungard household, you get Coca-Cola. You get an ice cold Mexican.
I noticed the Mexican.
It's got the U.S.
Refresco.
nutritional fast. Yeah, Refresco. No returnable, something like that. But everyone gets it. It's just a classy drink.
It is.
It makes Coke classy.
It does. Which is strange because being Mexican usually does the opposite.
Oh, zing.
Yeah, sorry.
He's a regular Adam Carolla over here.
Oh, God damn it.
But, yeah, it's classy. I give it to every single prostitute that comes to my house.
You must go through a lot of these.
Yeah.
You must have a
couple weeks ago, my buddy Matt was on the show, and we talked about bacon vodka. Have you heard about bacon vodka?
I want to say I have.
I
was thinking I'd heard of bacon schnapps.
They have bacon schnapps as well?
I don't know. Maybe someone was talking about bacon vodka, and that was just too much for me to wrap my head around, and I assumed they were talking about schnapps. Well,
there's bacon vodka, and the surprise is that I actually have a bottle right here. This is the bacon vodka.
Oh, my God.
It's called Bacon, B-A-K.
The label is even got, like, little fat marks.
Yeah, let me get that close up. Guys, if you want to watch this,
I don't know if I can do this. I got real drunk last night.
Make sure you guys watch this on YouTube or go to dampercast.com, check out the video, because you'll be able to see this delicious bottle. It's actually bottled here. I think it's bottled in Oregon.
Of course it's bottled in America.
Yeah. This is an all-American product. Only in the States would we possibly have this.
Yeah.
It's a Seattle company, I guess. It's a premium.
Yeah, I've heard of this.
Premium bacon-flavored vodka. I'm going to sample this right now. Do you want to sample it?
Yeah, I do.
I won't get